All right, let's move on. The DOJ and the SEC, they're preparing investigations now into the collapse of the Silicon Valley Bank. As we learned, the bank's board of directors pumped millions into Democratic campaigns and causes.
Yeah, you believe this? Does anyone do banking anymore? And a cringeworthy video surfaces from the offices of another bank that collapsed over the weekend.
Peter Ducey wakes up this morning in Las Vegas, and he joins us with more. Hey, Peter.
And when Signature Bank, the other one that has now gone under, initially launched, its executives thought it would be wise to put together a music video where one of the lyrics is about the bank, and this is a quote, "The stupidest idea I've ever heard."
So many useless meetings. Some banks will sell their souls. Some banks just feel real old. This isn't where Signature. Since 2001 we should know how to get much more done.
It is catchy, and that's the Signature Bank. Two things we learned last night about Silicon Valley Bank. They didn't have a chief risk officer for several months last year, and their board members didn't have a ton of investment banking experience. But they did have experience donating to and working for high-profile Democrats. Kate Mitchell donated $50K to Hillary Clinton's 2016 campaign. Garen Staglin donated overall $135,000 to Democrats. That included $79,000 to Hillary, $10,000 to Biden, $79,000 to Clinton, and $35,000 to Obama. Mary Miller on the board, no donations, but she did work for Barack Obama as the Undersecretary for Domestic Finance at the Treasury Department.
Silicon Valley Bank is the poster boy for idiot management now. That brand is radioactive waste. And so at the end of the day, let this thing go under, because that's our democratic, capitalist system, because when you're an idiot and it goes to zero, that's okay.
And we got a transcript of President Biden's closed-door fundraiser here in Las Vegas last night. It's the second one in a row, California and then Nevada, where he talked to high-profile Democratic donors, and he did not bring up anything about the banking system or the problems. Back to you.
Do you anticipate him saying anything about it today? Because we're going to break some news here in a minute about another big bank.
It's possible, because he's going to come here. He's going to talk to people about prescription drug prices. And so if folks are worried about drug prices, might be worried about the cost of things, the banking system impacts all of that. But it doesn't seem like they really want to talk about this until they absolutely have to.
I don't blame him. All right, Peter Ducey live at the University of Las Vegas in front of the arena. Thank you very much. I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.